A warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Anthem. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's away we go then. Thrust towards the front line. Keeper's got good distance on that. Amat cuts it out. Gets it back. Oh, good interception. Danger averted for now. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Pumps it forwards. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. That is wayward.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Played out to the wing, aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Dinks one in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Iraq seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that they're...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He's still going. Where to next? Amat. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Decent progress down the left. A chance! So what now? Going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Tries a through ball.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Hit long and direct. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's out on the left now. Hit into the middle. Away from immediate danger. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Charges in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Iraq have a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Battles to win it back. Chip through. Who's going to make this theirs? And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance! This could fall anywhere! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoofs it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Flushes it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Spoon forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they're refusing to allow him any pockets of space, Peter, with some very tight marking.
And he's on his way! Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Promising cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Back of the net!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's where he wants it. And that's well defended. Played out to the right.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays it into the channel. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And out to safety. Oh, the ball's come loose! Volleyed effort.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Looks to slip it through. Crosses in a low one. Forward it goes. Now the pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct. Tries the route one option. Throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Fired in from distance. Comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Passes it through. And the cutback. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that was asking just too much of him. Who's going to make this theirs? Time added on, 4 minutes. Gets it, and now what? He can get that clear. Tries a through ball. Can he score? In for the pieces. And in it goes. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing.
And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.